good excuse anyway. 23 degrees, that's the weatherman's prediction for today, so believe me, we're going to shoot right on past, get up to 26 degrees, that's my prediction, right after Barbara's 25, and I think I'm going to win today. I've got a good feel about this, I really do. Barbara's dropped back one, she didn't want to go to 27, so I'm in there. I think it's going to be the winner for the day. For you guys that are joining us live on Facebook Live right now, got to thank you very much for joining us. It's an absolute pleasure to have you with us. Don't forget, if you're going to watch it a little later on over on YouTube, you know what to do, right? Yeah, sub, thumb, bell. Yeah, bell notifications for when we have important interviews, much like what we have today. Yes, we're catching up with the man, the mighty one himself. Tim Steinruck is in the house. He's joined by drummer Bob, and believe me, this is going to be a fun interview. But first of all, let me do this. Coming out of British Columbia is my two Viking Canadian brothers. They really are. They're joining us, and believe me, the mighty one is in the house. Let's do this. Woohoo! We're off. So how's everything over your way at the moment? You're coming into summer right now, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It does not look very summery out there.
Yeah,
but I was just gonna say, you know, I'm feeling like a bit of a gambling man today, and I'm going to put $5 on 27 degrees. That you're going to hit 27.
Yeah, easily.
And so that. You don't think so?
Yeah, no, I do.
No, I'm going to win at 25. Come
but
on.
Barbara's going to win first at 25,
Hey.
then I'm going to skip past her at 26. But, you know, Tim, I think you're right. 27 degrees easily today, you're in there.
Fantastic. That means a couple of cold ones when I get there.
Well, I'll go to the river. You'll find me on the river, bro. If you're going to go gambling, anyway.
So we've still got winter here. It's very cold and rainy today. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see too much summer, you know, for at least another month or so. But the buds are out on the trees, things like that, right? So it's coming down, and you guys would be starting to head into fall now. Is that what happens?
Yeah, pretty much. We are starting to head that way. You can actually feel it in the mornings these mornings. Literally, I get up about 11 o'clock. 11:30 at night to get down here by about 12:30, and the temperature.
Hi, Robert.
Mate, I used to just get out of bed, go and have a shower, go and have quick something to eat, throw on a t-shirt and just drive down. You know what I mean? Summer. These days I'm starting to look for a jacket. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, but I don't want.
What are you driving these days? Do you have a convertible or something, or what?
Yeah, I got a car.
You seem like a critical kind of guy.
Is it what you call it?
Yeah, well, I suppose we could call it a car. It gets us from A to B, doesn't it?
And sometimes it gets us back.
It's got 5 wheels, you know, 4 on the outside, 1 you steer with. Yeah, it's pink.
It's pink.
Of course it is.
Well, let's put it this way. It used to be red, but you see,
Okay.
Our garage is full of equipment. And I mean, it is full of equipment. It really is. Believe me, we've got sound and lighting equipment, and we've got desks and office equipment, you name it. So we've got no room for our car. So it lives outside my house.
Okay.
And in the summertime, it turned from red to light red. And the police officer that pulled me over the other day described it as pink, and I went, it's light red. I says, if you have a look on the policy here, it says red, not pink. He goes, but it's pink. I went, it's like red. Don't call my car pink.
Are you saying it's like starting to get sun faded a bit or something?
Yeah, it is. It really is. Starting to turn like Terry's hair. Hers is pink as well, you know what I mean? So, let's go to the desk, guys.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's do that. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and I am absolutely elated to be joined by my good friends, and believe me, they are very, very good friends, even though they think my car's weird. They do, you know, okay, fair enough, I accept that, I do. I've got a Rolls Canardly, guys. It rolls down hills. Yeah, rolls down hills, can hardly make them up. But
how many cylinders? That's what I want to know.
Well, it started out where I think we had about 6 to start with. Now we're on about 3. And I've got little holes in the floorboards for being able to help myself get up those hills. You know, the Flintstone style.
Some Flintstone action. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
exactly.
So which Flintstone would you be?
Which one?
Fred.
You want to be Fred?
No, you're Fred.
She's calling me Fred.
Why not Barney? Poor Barney.
I want to be the guy that owns the quarry. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. That's. I think you want to be the one that's actually working the rock, not owns the rock.
No, I want to be the guy that actually, you know, people get their dinosaurs from me and go out there, do some work, and this is weird. This is weird, it really is. Robert Gillies is joining us. Nice to have you with us, Robert. And Dwayne, nice to have you as well, Dwayne Watson. Shimmer Johnson, nice to have you on board as well.
Yeah, very nice.
There you go. Steve Baker
hi.
from Visual Image Marketing is in there as well. Tim Steinruck
Oh, he's watching
is
himself.
joining us. Is this you watching me, watching you, watching me thing?
Well, you're watching him.
We're watching each other all over the place.
look.
Yeah.
You're watching me, I'm watching you. Bob's watching it all. Oh no! And then now there's the watching of the watchers.
Yeah, I think it's the most.
No.
I think it's the most watchingest thing we're doing right now, to be honest with you. Yorg's online as well. Now, I want to talk to you guys.
Oh, York!
Yeah, I want to talk to you guys about Yorg Klein because you're going to be a part of Yorg's world this weekend. That's exciting.
We are taking a trip to York's World on Saturday. Absolutely, 12 o'clock PST. So 12 o'clock Vancouver time, we'll be in York's World in Germany. From here, over there, rock and roll, York. We love you, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know something? I've been on a York's World before and survived. It's actually a pleasant place to be. So if you want to do something this weekend, check out York's World. Go and get yourself a ticket, believe me. We got people like Gay Miranda there from Viking Queen. We've got Tim himself, the man, is going to be there. Also, Steve Lynch, cover boy, by the way. Did you see this, Tim?
I did.
Man, I am going to give him so much stick. What a cover boy you are. You know what I mean?
Turn up the radio!
Yeah, absolutely. There's a good idea too. I know he's in for it. Are you up for doing a new version of that with him?
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I don't know how you could top the version that he's already got, though, so I don't know about...
Well, you know, Tim, you're, more than just a little genius, to be very honest with you. I'm sure you and Bob could get your heads together and just spruce it up just that little bit more Mighty One style. What do you reckon?
Yeah, well, maybe what we'll do is we'll take a little twist on it. Instead of turn up the radio, it'll be like turn down the TV or something. We'll switch it up a bit.
Exactly. There you go. That's a good idea, literally. Now, I want to do this because, actually, I want to talk about Burden first because, believe me, we are still getting a huge amount of requests for Burden. Let's refresh everybody's memory. How did you come to the lyrics of that?
Burden. Oh man, that was so long ago. It was when I realized years and years ago. I realized that it was time to let go of this relationship that I was in, and I mean it took another 4 years before I did that. But yeah, it was the realization that it was a time to let that go, and yeah, the freedom that comes from doing that.
Well,
sure.
Tim, don't forget, we actually opened up 2020, if you remember, with that song. That was the song.
Yes.
What a burden 2020 was.
Yes. It was like we were looking into the future. I know.
Exactly. Well, you know, we take pride in saying we bring tomorrow's music today here at Galaxy, but who would have thunk
I know, and you know, for us, it's a really big deal to think that a year ago we released our first single for this album. We had a totally different plan at that point than we do now, and now we've moved up where, you know, we had the second single coming on that we released with you on the 21st of January. Thank you so much for breaking that song also. You guys are always, because you're one day ahead of us, you're always breaking this music first in the world, which is just so awesome. And to have, I kind of look at it like like you're putting some good vibes on things when it's sort of like it's in the future. It's already done. So, and to do that with good friends like yourself and Barbara, you know, it's just so cool to do that. But yeah, you know, here we are, and it's time for the album, the full album, actually to be released, and it's called The Torch of Rock and Roll.
Well, you know, we've been expecting a bit of the torch. Well, we've been talking about it for almost 2 years now. If you really weigh it up, we really have. You've kept me on the edge of my seat many times saying, you know, the torch is coming. I've even had visions of this year. They're coming to Galaxy. They're coming to New Zealand to do a show very soon when we can open up and get our borders open, get these artists in here. We are going to be doing a Torch of Rock and Roll tour, and we're going to be joined by Gay Miranda, who's joining us now too, by the way. He's in there. Nice to have you on board with Viking Queen. Yes, we're going to be doing the show. And I had this vision of this huge Olympic-style torch backdrop on one of these bag stages that we get here in New Zealand. And he says no. No. There is a reason for it, and believe me, I understand, you know. Not quite what I expected, I gotta be honest with you. But, you know, Tim Steinrock, I absolutely think this fits. It's great. It's just what the doctor ordered, really. It is. Now, check this out, guys. Believe me, you're going to appreciate this.
Oh, yeah! The Torch of Rock and Roll is coming soon from the mighty one from Vancouver, Canada.
You know, I've been really anticipating this for a long time, guys. Shall we do it? Shall we release this to the world? What do you reckon?
Yeah, let's go. This is it. This is the big moment. And yeah, please let it go. We're ready, Bob, right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here's Tim and Bob from the Mighty One and the release of the Torch of Rock and Roll.
I raise my torch up to the sky. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I'm loving it.
Thank you. That's exciting. That is exciting. That's been 2.5 years in the making.
Hi,
almost
everyone.
3.
It has been. Believe me, I've been a pent-up pony on this one, bro. I have.
Yeah, and we've been holding this one so close to our chest. You know, we really haven't played it for anybody, and so it's just so fitting that you would be the first one in the world to play this song. That it's huge. It's huge.
And thank you for all your support, you guys.
Yeah.
We love you.
Believe me, Bob. Believe me, Tim. I am so humbled. I really am. I think you don't know how much I get to thank you. You know what I mean? Because believe me, you are brothers. Miss White is joining us. Nice to have you, Miss White, coming out of course the band
Hello,
Viking
Eva.
Queen. Yeah, our Viking sister.
Yes. So did you checked out this track and did you get the story?
I did.
I mean, I know you didn't know the story already because I told you, but
I did. Yes.
excellent.
It's very
Excellent.
apt. Let's put it that way. It's very apt. It is. I
You know
love it.
what's really cool is that Bob was in a Canadian band here called the Econoline Crush. Do you remember Econoline Crush?
No.
Okay.
It's
We'll have
okay.
to get you some Econoline Crush tunes.
Okay, well,
Anyways,
it sounds like a candy.
well, I don't know if it was really a candy. It was.
No. It was about the old Econoline band, I think, more than anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember those. Was that one with a slide door?
Yeah, with the sliding door. That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. But Bob was the drummer in that band, a
If
very
you
very
tracks,
famous
can you send them
Canadian
to us?
band, and they did a tour across Canada with Kiss. They opened up for Kiss.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Yeah,
I actually did a night as an engineer for KISS at the Super Top in Auckland, which was a big tent way back in the day. It doesn't exist anymore. Somebody actually bought it for $1. This huge big tent, you know. But yeah, they auctioned it off, but it just meant they had to break it down and move it straight away. And nobody wanted it. Nah, too big. That's it. No, not even a circus wanted it. And this guy goes, "I'll give you $1 for it," and he got it. You know, so.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Bronson Rasmussen is joining us. Thank you very much
Yeah, I'm
for
just asking
hooking in.
Wow,
him if
we've
he's
got all
got
sorts of
any
people on.
new
That's
music
great.
to send it to
Cheers.
us.
Yeah, believe me,
Yeah,
bro.
lots of
You
people
guys are
like it, yeah.
superstars.
Yeah.
Feel like superstars, Grant. And you know, that's because we're in the company of another superstar, a New Zealand superstar.
Yeah, and then there's me.
I was talking about Barbara, of course I was. Yeah, right?
And the stinger didn't even go off. Hold on.
Galaxy.
Yay! You know, I don't know about you, but there's only one thing to say to that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love that. I really, really do. Love having some fun with all of these sound effects. And, well, guys, we literally have put that to 77 different countries and 112 different cities around the world this morning have been tuning in, anticipating a bit of Torch. Would you believe we've been boosting the hell out of it over the last few days? Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for bringing us this music.
Thank you so much for doing that, and thank you for setting the world on fire with this song, The Torch. I feel it burning all over the place now. It's great. Thank you.
Absolutely. And, you know, I couldn't think of a better way to turn the world onto a bed of Torch. Could you?
No, absolutely, absolutely. We all need a little more Torch of rock and roll in our life, my friend.
Absolutely. Karen Schmidt is joining us. Nice to have you on board as well. Believe me, it is an absolute pleasure having everybody from around the world. Mike Greenstreet is in the house. Yes, welcome along. Believe me, lead singer and brains behind the band. Of course, we're talking about Tim Steinreich, and right-hand man. Yeah, Bob's there too, the drummer. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. It is an absolute pleasure to catch up with you guys. Bob, you're going to be joining us on York's World on Saturday?
I think I am, yes.
Okay, so Tim won't let you leave now that you're there. Are you guys in a bubble now?
And afterwards, he's spread his sleeping bag. He's just gonna stay.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. It really is. Believe me, creativity could happen any time now.
You never know. There's a lot of that going on. There's a lot. We actually just started rehearsals here. You know, started to put the live show together. So we're getting ready to come see you soon, my friend. We're getting ready.
Mate, I am chomping at the bit to have you guys down here touring. Don't forget, I did warn you guys right from the start, bail money. Make sure you got a bit of that behind you. Because, well, you know I'm into shenanigans. We are going to get into so much trouble. Believe me, we are.
I look forward to it.
Thank you so much for breaking the song. I just want everybody to know that we appreciate you guys so much, and that the Torch of Rock and Roll officially the record releases on Friday at midnight. It'll be coming out in Germany. There's a music video, an animated music video that's coming out. I'll send you a copy of that. And yeah, what an amazing honor to have you guys break this. It's so cool.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Now tell me, guys, just before we go, how do we get a copy? Once it's released to the to all the platforms, how do the fans be able to get a copy? Is it going to be on your website, you know, or is it going to be on Spotify?
There'll be links. Yeah, there'll be links on the website to the Spotify, of course, if you want to check it out digitally. But also if you want a physical copy. And by the way, that we've got, you know, all the merch. We've got these beautiful hoodies and we've got hats coming. And the vinyls will be coming soon. But the CDs are already available. And that's on our Bandcamp site. So that's bandcamp.com, The Mighty One. And then if you just go there on Bandcamp, you can purchase the album now.
You know something, my friend? I want something of everything, as you know I do.
Sure.
But
we'll swag you up. We'll swag you up.
Yeah, believe me, I'm completely into care packages. I really, really am. And I kind of feel that that's a misnomer. You shouldn't really call them a care package. I don't need care. I just love the Prezi. I don't. I'm really
You know what? You know what's being delivered here in the next couple of days is one of these. And I'm going to show you this. We've got a whole bunch of these coming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Believe me. And
91 torch of rock and roll right there.
Zippo.
yes.
Yes.
You've just had 3 hands go up, and including mine over here too. So believe me, they want. We need a torch. In fact, we need quadruple torches. Yeah, quadruple torches apparently.
Okay.
Really, really do. Having said that, my friend, I know Tina is on board. She's saying hi as well, coming out of Oklahoma.
Hello, Tina. Hello.
How would you like to send her a signed copy?
I could do that. Of course I could do that.
Nice. Actually, not your Gay Miranda sent her a signed copy. She received a copy of Viking Queen's CD yesterday.
Oh, we don't want to be outdone by our Viking brothers and sisters, that's for sure.
Exactly.
But I can tell you one thing. The Vikings from Norway and the Vikings from Canada are coming to New Zealand for the Rock Rage Down Under tour. As soon as you guys open up your country, we're going to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, your client says sleeping is overrated. I kind of agree. I do. Yeah. Why waste good drinking and good partying time sleeping?
That's right.
You never get
any sense.
You never get any work done that way, do you?
Love you guys so much, Barbara. Love you, and Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you back.
I hear.
Nice. Guys, we are going to have to move on, but thank you
Tell them to stay.
so much.
Though. Tell them to stay.
Yeah, don't go anywhere just yet, but just on air we've got to move over. So be right with you. But guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning, allowing us to release the torch to the rest of the world. It is an absolute pleasure to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Steinreich, the drummer Bob, I've forgotten your last name. What is it? I'm sorry?
Wagner.
Oh, like Robert.
Yeah, Robert Wagner, like the movie star.
Yeah, okay. I can see the resemblance.
Yeah, not so bad.
Okay, guys. Tim Steinreich, Robert Wagner, Bob Wagner, right here at Galaxy with the Mighty One.
Galaxy.